up? It's Emily. Your girl is back with another beauty video because it's been a while. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and I was going to call this my homecoming, like, get ready with me, but our homecoming got canceled. So I guess this is just going to be a fall look. Who knows? So let's just get started. So the first thing that I'm doing is getting my hair out of my face and then using my professional primer all over my face. And then I'm taking a Smashbox Photo Finish primer and putting that on top of it because you want to make sure your makeup looks flawless in all your pictures at homecoming. And then I'm just casually, stabbing myself in my eye, which literally happens on the daily, no joke. Then I'm just putting this primer potion on my eyes to prime my eyelids and sipping on my Starbucks because I'm a basic white girl, you should know better. And then I am just concealing with a Garnier concealer. I put it on my eyelid, under my eyes, and in my inner corner, I think is what it's called. And then I started to use my finger to blend, but then I moved to my fake beauty blender because this works a lot better. And yes, it's fake. I'm not about to spend like 24 bucks on a sponge, so this $3 one from Walmart will work great. So next I'm putting this powder on, and I think it's Bare Minerals, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm just setting on my makeup and then bronzing with a Tarte bronzer. Yeah, I did it under my cheekbone, my temple, and my jawline, which is kind of non-existent, I know, but I try. And then I'm just blending that out in a minute. Then I'm just taking this highlighter stick, which is kind of like a bronzy highlight, which is really good for the fall, I think. I'm just taking my fake beauty blender again and blending that out. Just kind of where you would normally highlight. Your cheekbone, that's what it's called. And then I'm just brushing out my non-existent eyebrows because they hate me. And I'm filling it in a little bit to try and make it look like I actually have eyebrows, and then brushing that out a little bit more. For eyeshadow, I'm just taking this really nice shimmery nude color and just putting that all over my lid, and then taking my NYX eyeshadow trio with the lightest shade and putting that all over my eyelid as well because these two shades look really nicely together. And then I'm taking the middle shade and just putting that all over the outer half of my eye and blending that out a little bit, and then taking the black with a very light hand and just putting a tad bit of that on the outer corner, and then I blend that out just to darken up the look a tad. And then I highlight with a nude highlighter eyeshadow shade thing. And then I'm just putting on mascara, and this is one of my favorite mascaras. It's the Benefit They're Real, and I've had it for a while and it's really good, and I really suggest it if you want a good mascara. Then I'm just putting on a Pixie lip balm, which kind of had a brownish tint, but it didn't really show up that well. So yeah, here's me trying to pose and model this makeup look, even though I'm so awkward and I suck at modeling. Yeah, pray for me please, thanks. So this is the finished product. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Over here, I think it's over here. But yeah, bye!